What's up, Brad Bros? It's the Bellwether Rhapsody Analysis dudes, aka Brad, and we are hyped to bring you the Bellwether Rhapsody Analysis. This book is 100% lit, and we know you'll agree. Let's jump right into the plot overview.
15 years before the story takes place, there was a murder-suicide in room 712 of the Bellwether Hotel. 15 years later, in the story's present time, a brother and sister duo are picked to go to a statewide concert at the same hotel. The sister stays in room 712. The first night there, her roommate hangs herself the same way the woman from 15 years ago did, and the story escalates from there.
Kate Reculia is an American author who wrote books such as Bellwether Rhapsody, Tuesday Moon Talks to Ghosts, and This Must Be the Place. Publishers Weekly named Bellwether Rhapsody a best book of the summer. She received an Alex Award for her book in 2015, which is an award given to authors that appeal to young adults. Her works are a mix of genres, but she is mostly described as a murder mystery author.
And I'm Brad with Review Squared!
Hey guys, it's Brad with Review Squared, where I review your reviews. Today, we will be reviewing the review of Bellwether Rhapsody from Literary Hoarders. The review opens with a short plot summary, similar to the back cover. The reviewer also notices the connections between Bellwether Rhapsody and The Shining. Then, they start explaining characters, such as the Hatmaker twins. I wish they explored the complexity of the many characters a little bit more, though, as each character has such a great backstory. This concludes Review Squared.
And now, here's our group analysis on this book.
So first of all, do we all like the book?
I enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it a lot. I'd give it a 9 out of 10.
I thought the book was pretty good. I would also give it like an 8, 9 out of 10.
Okay, what did we think the best part of the book was?
Personally, for me, it was the plot twist with Hastings. I won't spoil it for anyone watching this podcast, but it was pretty crazy.
I liked the first orchestra rehearsal when the conductor was yelling at everybody. I think it was really funny.
I like that part where Fisher and Natalie go to the gas station and they almost rob the gas station.
Pretty good. I agree.
My favorite part of the book was also the whole plot twist with Hastings because it was crazy. What was everyone's least favorite part?
Ooh, okay. Alice being really stupid when she found her roommate hanging. Like, why wouldn't you take him down? Like, cut him from the ceiling and like try and help them.
I would counter that by saying, I would not cut down somebody who was hanging. But my least favorite part of the book was probably, I don't know. Cut that out.
Okay.
I'd say my least favorite part of the book was probably that part where Viola was like getting back from whatever. She was walking to her hotel room and was describing how she made that one guy's heart explode and how she didn't care for her child at all. And she thought that she was no longer useful. Yeah, that was probably the worst part of the book for me.
My least favorite part was just Rabbit Hatmaker because I hated him and thought he was annoying. Okay, problems with the book. What general problems do we have with how it was written or anything?
Honestly, I felt like it was pretty decently written. There's I don't know, some of the things seem like really overcomplicated, but I think that was on purpose because it's a mystery book. You're trying to find out who murdered. But something that was kind of annoying, they talked about this. They set up this whole subplot about these ghosts in room 712 from 15 years ago, and then nothing to do with them ever again. Like, there was no ghosts or anything. Like, there's nothing with that. It was just a kind of a throw off.
I enjoyed how the book swapped perspectives a lot between the different characters to show what they're thinking at that time. Although, one problem with the book that I have is that it's really complicated. If you're reading it for the first time, you have to read through it again just to see what you were even reading.
That's kind of what I feel like. There's so many different perspectives that they give in the book that it just feels kind of like mashed together, and there's like no real cohesion. So you gotta like read it a few times to make sure that you know what's going on, or else you'll be lost.
That's what I was thinking because a lot of times when they introduce the characters, it's really confusing. Like when they introduce Natalie as Mrs. Wilson and then as Natalie Wink, and you didn't know like her past, you thought it was two different people. Or like when they introduced Fisher from Natalie's perspective, and you didn't know it was him because you didn't know about his hand, and you like couldn't really tell who anyone was, and you had to like it was really confusing.
And that concludes our book analysis.
In conclusion, Bellwether Rhapsody was one of the deepest books written ever. We think the author should write more epic books like this one. Brad Bros, if you enjoyed Brad and Brad's Rad Bros, become a Rad Brad Bro yourself and absolutely demolish the follow button. If we get this video to 1 like, I'll do an iPhone 4 giveaway. All you have to do is like, follow, and comment hashtag Epic YOLO Swag 2014. This is Brad, over and out.